Stand to my chorus, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers. And last time, we completely annihilated a Centurion and then did a fairly easy VIP mission. So we are now throwing ourselves into a 3-scale mission. We haven't taken anything this difficult yet. We don't have a mech that's above 55 tons, and we only have one of those. And none of our mechs are super well optimized. So in the Badlands, especially on that Raven, this could be rough. Let's find the enemy, figure out exactly what we're dealing with here. Oh, we found him. Okay. 196, 280, 391, 197, 197, 105, 180, or just 83, 99. This is the mini game within the game. There it is. Right here. Right here, technically. 30, 70, 28, 28, 59. Yeah, that's good. So we'll be coming down the mountain when we come. So being up on top of the mountain is not a bad thing. Gives us an excellent high ground bonus. Oh, come on. No, that's too much in the mountain. I'll be up here. My concern is having my tanks spawn inside the mountain, or my non-jump jet units. So we'll come down right here on top of the mountain. Hopefully we're within sensor range. If not, then we have to give up our turn 1, which kind of sucks. I like having that turn 1. Yep, there we go. Enemy contact.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Looks like a nice
What do we
place
got?
to settle down.
Hey, it's a Centurion CN9, so incompatible with our CN11s.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Our CN11 battle mechs are not compatible with the CN9s, so feel no problems with annihilating it. Got some missiles coming our way. We're looking at 2 lances so far. That's potentially 12 units. Comstar operates in what are called levels, and a level 2, which is the lance equivalent, I guess, consists of 6 units instead of the traditional 4 for the inner sphere. Kind of amusing how that goes. The inner sphere uses 4. The clans, which were supposed to be the next big bad, use 5, and then Comstar, which became, you know, the word of Blake, uses 6. So I call mild shenanigans. We are monster hunting in this particular mission, though. Twin PPC, twin light PPC. Okay. Although, unfortunately, they managed to hit us 24. What are you? Unknown. Don't you lie to me, game. Griffin. Actually, no, that's probably not a Griffin. That's probably a Ghost. Because of the twin light PPCs. Coming down the mountain, I use 9. Hunchback. Okay. So a Griffin, or a Ghost, a Hunchback, a Javelin, Firestarter, potentially Firestarter. Commando, is that? What is that? Oh, that's the Centurion. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're waiting on 1 more to make their appearance, and that'll be one of the level 2s. Oh, you use 9 in your forces, but you're cruel. I want to drop 12 on everybody.
Holding for
15
tactical
is a
advantage.
movement. Kinds of negatives on this one. High ground bonus is going to have to do a lot of work for us to make up for our relative not optimization. Being unoptimized can be really, really painful.
Holding
It's
for
just me?
tactical advantage.
This is not just me. Still have enemies somewhere around here. I'm not up to 12 slots yet. You can get there pretty quickly. Until the last one. The requirement for Mech Bay 3 is pretty rough. Because that's an expensive payout. Although, once you get Mech Bay 3, the ability to fix 3 mechs at a time is actually really big.
Let's do this.
Do we have... Alright, I'm going to reserve down to 7.
Waiting for my opening.
Waiting for the right move.
That allows Plate to move in first. And Plate can give me a good idea of exactly what it is I'm dealing with. 5, I would like that 6 that it was showing. Apparently not. Alright, what do we got? A Talos? Really? Really? Talos? It's a busted up Talos with the giant ass cannons on the shoulder. A Talos is a high priority take for us. 1, I love the Talos. And 2, well, actually, no, that's the only reason. It's a 50-ton mech, so it does fit with what we're doing. And that is definitely a Ghost, as we found out. We've got a Prowler, Javelin, 2 Hunchbacks, You could be any number of hunchbacks. You're not a 4G. You got too many weapons for it. 4G has 2 energy, the cannon, and the small laser. Oh no, so it has 3 energy. I don't know what that one ballistic could be. A tag? I don't know. Fire starter. It is a PPC fire starter. A hunter. And the Centurion. Again, we don't care about the Centurion. So, of this group, the number 1 pickup is the Talos. Because everybody here is a 50-tonner, aside from the vehicles. So, I am not in bomb mine range, but I'm certainly in, you know, let's artillery the shit out of everybody range. I intend to make great use of. Target you. Arrow. We'll go full sensor.
Got it.
Yes, everybody's going to feel the love. This loss will be interesting on the Talos. You never know what you're going to get with the Talos. It's a fantastic mech. I love it. Not as fantastic as it must be great, because it's okay. But the big thing about the Talos is I like the design of it. And so that's why I field it. Or want to field it. I've never actually been able to field a Talos before. I was hoping that by targeting the Javelin, I would actually hit the Hunchback in front of him. Obviously, that didn't quite work. The Gladiator. I also would like you to be up high, aiming down low.
No target.
Shooting at the plebs beneath you. 31, 25. This is because on turn 1, as I've mentioned before, the sensor systems are just offline. So on turn 1, you're basically just kind of screwed. Show me that 31.
Confirmed.
Oh yeah, but the splash still caught everybody.
Commander.
The Donald PPC is still doing some work, despite its weaknesses. We do need to be a little bit careful with this rifleman. This rifleman is weaker than it used to be. It does not have as much heat sink capability, so we need to keep that very much in mind. Pick our targets wisely. Which I think turn 1, I don't think we want to pick a target. We want to keep our heat under control. Hey, me, I have an AC-5. Well, it's not a normal AC-5, it's a rotary autocannon 5. 4. 4 is not a good number. 13, similarly bad number. 16. 18. 23. You won the lottery, sir. We got a hit. I'll take it.
Receiving you.
Lick. I would prefer it if the dagger just didn't have to engage anybody. If it could just sit back here and try not to burn too much.
Commander.
We're basically daring them to come up the mountain after us. We don't want to cluster too badly because that'll
No shooting, just running.
that'll make it more likely for us to get hit with ricochets and the like. 23. I believe the other one was what, 28? 10. Did I go back to me? No, it was 23. Okay. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit. Good job.
Receiving you.
So we hit him with the PPC. I approve. Not gonna get much in the way of anywhere there.
On the move.
Probably won't even hit this.
Engaging.
Oh, I take that completely back. Pyro also managing to demonstrate that he does give absolutely no shits to anyone. And Kyogre, turn off your sword. We'll have to remember to turn your sword back on. But you are not in a position to engage just yet. Let's try and get you into some cover
Roger that.
where you can mostly hide. And there's the artillery. I was so hoping that it would take the Javelin's leg off. Sadly, it doesn't look like that was the case. Fire starter gonna rush inside. Engage my AWACS. Not connect. Good, good, good. Gonna take a lot of hard work to get this Talos. Javelin. Accomplishing nothing. Did he hotload his LRMs? Is that what happened here? I'm gonna guess anti-personnel Gauss rifle. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have a full Gauss rifle. That would be a little insane. What's my accuracy now? Oh, I'm not actually in decent. Okay, that'll give me the range, but it also makes me rather exposed. We'll see what rather exposed can get me for a round. So the Artemis is incredibly accurate. Go up to full 6 run and see if we can't pop this javelin. Kinda hoping that we could get a leg off of that.
Something just went boom.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Ghost gonna slip on forward. Then light PPCs, no connection again. Excellent.
How's it going?
Spirits. Now actually is the time for you to start lighting people up with this rifleman, I feel. I do want to sort of limit the number of target tracks on you, but I don't really know how to do that. There's just too much open ground here. Obviously we don't want to go down too far, but we want to be very careful about just how much pressure we're putting down. 44, 32, this is not bad actually. Prowler, that's pretty terrible. Looks like the Hunchback. It's
Roger
a 4
that.
GB.
Target confirmed.
Both lasers missing and doesn't actually skim on anybody else, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I want them to come to me. Okay, AL returning fire. Managed to hit us a couple of times, but that's nothing. At the
Nothing
moment,
I
that's
can't
nothing.
handle.
That can change.
What's up,
Shade
boss?
from atop your grand fortress palace of doom. What see you? You see a dead javelin. Harder to hit Ghost, hard to hit Hunchy, hard to hit Hunchy. I think we're going to kill the javelin. Just to remove him from the
Roger.
field. Oh, that was gorgeous. You didn't
I
kill him,
think I
but
hit something
pretty
good.
close. And of course the splash damage managing to ricochet off the Ghost. They do not like my AWACS. I love it. I need to get the AWACS closer to provide his accuracy bonus.
Standing by.
Urban Mech. Urban Mech has a snub nose PPC, so no reason not to get involved. Shot there. There we go.
Double time. Let's go.
It's a little close. We'll have to see what comes of it, but the snub should have a fairly nice shot here.
Knocking on target.
Yeah, there goes the side torso.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Pound him into dust. GB coming up. Does not fire its main gun, which is good for
Good
us.
to go.
Alright, Plate, start doing the crazy AWACS thing where your C3 connection is inside their envelope. Do that, I can really hit you. That'll work.
No shooting. Just running.
Or 5 protection. You're dangerous, you're less dangerous, but you're all clustered, so I can't like ignore that.
Engaging target.
Oh, that is a Whitworth. We found another lance. Is that another Hunchback? Yep, Hunchback 4N. It's not exactly what I'd call a good Hunchback. Anything with an AC5 is not very good. How closer I went in with my sword. In all good time. But first we need to thin them out. Whitworths are okay. This is a slightly better one than the last one, although it might be it's skimping on armor. The Hunchback, this Hunchback's bad. These two Hunchbacks are not. These two Hunchbacks are fairly decent. I don't know if this is a full PPC on you yet. Oh shit, it's an ER PPC. That's much more dangerous than I thought it was.
Commander.
Holy Inquisition. How can I help you?
Yep.
We will avoid using the cluster mode on this Gauss rifle just because of how unreliable it is.
Firing at him.
Hey, the pilot bailed. Okay, so Javelin taken down. That's 1 down. 1 off is pretty good. Rifleman taking a little bit of light fire, but that's fine. Still good on it. That can change fairly rapidly, so we do want to keep our eye on what's going on. 13 brings us the 4N. This is one of the good Hunchbacks. He did not... oh no, that was one of the bad Hunchbacks. This is one of the good Hunchbacks, the 5J. Yeah, that's more of what I was expecting. Gotta pull the Urban Mech back. Not worth trying to get into that fight. It's a fight we'll lose, so... Right, Kyogre, similar problem. We're just not in a position to try and push these guys yet. So we stay hidden behind rocks. Race you up, see if you can't take a little bit.
Good to go.
Pyro, I don't want to leave you still
Affirmative.
because there's a lot of potential damage on the board and you tend to die quickly when things go south. As long as we can avoid that.
Firing on target.
Yeah, that went into the dirt.
Negative damage. Repeat.
That's not going
Negative
anywhere for
damage.
anybody. Down to 7.
Ready for orders.
Leak Stagger. Leak Stagger is really sort of a... Yeah, that's not worth it. The Dagger is, in my opinion at the moment, a follow-up mech. Because it already has heat problems, major heat problems, and now we're in the Badlands. We've made it 10 times worse. It's actually like 3 times worse, but... So I'm not going to use the Dagger until somebody's got open armor where the multiple shots can potentially crit things out. So for that, we're going to have to play really shyly with him. Much shyer than I normally like to.
Yeah.
Side.
Mm-hmm.
Take aim. Oh, we're back to top. Lovely. 15's probably not going to cut it. 40% is not great, but it's not bad. I know that seems a little bit odd, but it's about as good as we're going to get. And I may actually... Yeah, I'll lean on that. Let's hit that Centurion.
On the trigger. Mm-hmm.
I'm not expecting any of these
Well, that
skirmishing
didn't
shots to
work
really do
out.
much, if I'm completely honest.
Ready for orders.
It'll be nice if we hit
Moving
things,
out.
but until they actually kind of get up to this level, I'm not expecting anything. That's a really good shot on that ghost. You have to remember that ghosts are really hard to hit because of all their stealth systems, but he's tagged right now, so he's extra vulnerable.
Engaging target.
Also, he's in the middle of a group, so lobbing fire his way may hit other people around him. We did unfortunately clear our own minefield, which is less than good. Okay, that's gonna fall back a little bit. I managed to hit my urban mech with medium laser PPCs. And Kyogre.
Receiving you.
Kyogre's Valiant is not in any position to do anything. Kills me to have to just preserve Kyogre, but...
Reserving action.
Oh, clear the sensor mines? Yeah, there is that. Okay, Talus is moving in closer. That's cute. I'm convinced that's an anti-personnel Gauss. I'm thinking 2 anti-personnel Gausses and a medium pulse laser. He broke something. Oh, medium improve. Ooh, that's significantly more than I thought it was. Okay, that's dangerous as all shit. So Risk Silver Bullet Gauss Rifle is, you don't play games with that. That's artillery level Gauss. It hits kind of like a thumper. It's direct fire artillery. It'll hurt you if it hits, and then it hits everybody around you. So that's unpleasant. The 2 medium improved heavy lasers are 50 damage apiece, last time I checked anyway. So he's walking around with AC-10s on his hands. So this is nasty. This is not something you want to play games with. You want to kill this thing properly. Which is unfortunate because we're taking the sucker intact. This sucker is coming with me. Okay, now that I've gushed about how amazing that is, I'm gonna zip on over here. Speed, no drag.
Aye, aye.
And I'm gonna dump some mines on your ass, I think. Will that really matter? Probably not. Let's be honest with ourselves. Do really well, a little bit. A little bit, yeah. And I'm not gonna be lobbing PPCs over here, so I won't be clearing my own minefield. That's why I'm dropping it back here and not up front. Because up front, I've got, what, 2-3 units with PPCs that are just lobbing PPCs into the fray. If I put them up front, I'm going to clear my own minefields, which I've been doing. So.
What's that?
Copper Top. Copper Top has 25, 16. You have direct fire with your gun, and that's all I really care about. Because I like just holding down the trigger and watching bullets fly. Gives me a nice, kind feeling in the center of my heart. 34% is kind of as good as it's probably going to get, if I'm completely honest. Oh, wait, no. Haha, I almost forgot. Give me that 34% again. Because we're shooting the rack. Precision ammo. Totally forgot. There we go. Now we can get some work done.
Standing by.
Blake, your dagger is... Do I think he's going to have an opening? What round is it? It's 19? Probably not. I'll reserve you just to find out. I'll give you 1 reserve, and then I'm moving you.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, Sprague, you're pulling back. You're pulling back at full speed. Which, granted, is not very fast, but
Okay. Throttle up.
that's what we got. 26, 12, 21. 26, shoot.
Acknowledge.
You're not gonna hit anyone, so. May as well freak you out a bit.
Negative damage.
Didn't hit the mines either, so that's good. Centurion, you've been lit up. You now understand that I have weapons that can hit you in ways that you do not understand.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And spirits.
Waiting for orders.
Ooh, that's tempting. 44s as well. I want to engage these people, but I don't want to put something as weak as a 55-ton rifleman in range of so many different targeting solutions. So I can't really push that too hard. So as good of a shot as it looks, it's not as nearly as nice as it looks.
On it.
I'm going to start moving him to the pocket as well. The large lasers are nice snipe damage, but it really just doesn't have the same damage as the PPCs do.
Roger that.
Good shooting there. May as well try and weaken one of them. Okay, Whitworth walking through a bunch of mines, which is excellent. Whitworths are light mix, makes them very vulnerable to mines. Also walked over a whole bunch of obvious mines. Alright, there's the missiles that I was expecting from before. Took them long enough to actually start shooting them.
Armor holding.
For now. Yeah, they're raining on the rifleman's parade.
Reporting minimal damage.
They want him bad. Prowler? I don't care about this hunter yet. A little bit, but not. Ooh, that prowler's nose is almost broken open. Did you hit me with that AC-5? Is that what that looked like? Uphill.
Standing by.
Yeah, brace. You're going nowhere.
Confirmed. Holding.
Pyro.
Bye.
I don't want to stand you still, but I also don't want to move you.
Copy that.
Because you get an accuracy bonus if you don't move. Show me the prowler.
I copy.
I don't even know what you were shooting at that point.
No luck.
Receiving you.
Talik's dagger potentially has a target. 30s, I'll nose up and take a shot at it. See if it can't crack that front armor shell. Oh, wow, that hunchback's at 70%. Ooh, that's... 7 for 9s, almost 70 damage apiece. I can crack that, theoretically. With good enough rolls.
Targeting for an Alpha strike.
Sadly, the rolls were not that good, but his armor is mostly trimmed away. Yeah, he's open up front. Gotta get the rifleman out of here. He's too in trouble. Prowler pulling away, but his nose is still towards me. I can take advantage of that. Kegger, there will be no melee combat this round.
Roger.
Ask again in like
Venting
2 or 3
heat
more
and
rounds. It is unfortunate, but it's true. Dallas has climbed up a lot closer than I want him to be. Luckily, he's still not being accurate. Hopefully I can get the rifleman like hidden down in some rocks or something. Jesus. Can't get a shot on the prowler. I have not been focusing him all that much. Target the prowler. But did I hate it when the lines get so close together you can't tell. Hunter is a 23. That's tempting. I just want to chip away at him bit by bit. Centurion.
Locked on.
Okay, close. Ish.
That's a miss.
But you tried, right? I forgot to check. How good is... Oh, shit. You need to die. That's probably the source of a lot of pain at the moment, is that fire starter.
Yes, Commander.
Minutes, keep running. Actually. Yeah, this blocks anybody. Wants to pick a fight with me.
Affirmative.
If we drop down, covered up, they want me, they can come get me. Which is good, because I want them to come get me. And I'm gonna zip in back here.
I copy.
And just start causing havoc. Drop your chaff.
Roger.
Because if it misses, you're standing next to like 4 other mechs. Yeah, I figured the urban mech would start gaining some attention now that I've dropped down. He's probably gonna get killed. That's a lot of enemy ammo. Yeah, and they're all clustered too. That's the thing that annoys me.
Huh?
How good of a shot do I currently have on that? Because data right now is telling me that it's high.
Heading that way.
54 with precision, a standard round is a 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep nailing you. Oh, that was a near perfect round of shooting off of that one.
Something just went boom.
That was big. Okay. We're gonna. Ooh. Ow. You just hit me with an AC-20. You aimed up and hit me with a bloody AC-20.
Yeah?
What in the ever-loving hell was that? Let's take out our buddy over here. Prowler's tempting, but I mean, there's a chance to kill this hunchback. Okay, good hit. That'll knock him over. So now you're vulnerable. You're nice and vulnerable, and I've still got 3 of my PPC buddies who are ready to, or 2 of them that are ready to shoot at you. Ghost is pulling off doing his own thing. Your point defense system's not as infallible as I'd like them to be.
Ready for orders.
Talik, your dagger has a very specific goal. Can you guess what that is? You guessed to fill this guy full of little tiny missiles. You would be 110% correct. It is tempting to go for the Prowler, not gonna lie. Because the Prowler has an open facing damage towards me. But I'm hitting his leg.
Let's see how you handle this.
Did I get that leg?
Reporting. Critical hit.
Please tell me I got that leg. Okay, we got that leg. That's gonna severely slow him down, make him very vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Exactly what I want.
Move into position.
Target you. Target your hunch.
Aye, aye.
That's a side torso gun, I believe.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Worth adjusting. Being like laser focused accurate. What the hell? Oh, somebody's counter jamming me. Normally I'm quite safe even if I drop on top of people like this, but clearly that is not working here. And there goes the AWACS. That sucks. Plate, you're a terrible pilot.
Ready for orders.
Fire will take him down. 65 is not nearly good enough. I don't think that's actually seeing my target. It's not. That'll do.
Acknowledged.
Hate it when that happens. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. Oh, you didn't kill his side torso. Blow it up. Take it down. There we go. Hunch is gone. Now he will never be stable
Target's taking
again.
a critical hit.
He's missing most of his guns. Ah, the rifleman can be seen indirect, but indirect is not nearly as accurate.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Hunter coming up towards me, which is good because now I can move here and ambush him. You've literally got 1 energy weapon left. I'm very happy with that. A little light damage, but it will add up over time. You can try and stand up now. I kind of suggest, Pilot, that you just get out. Yeah, he stood still. He couldn't do anything else.
What's that?
Copper Top, would you like to basically knock him over again? Oh, he's going down. He got up and he's down. Well, okay then. Yeah, run the gun. And he's out. Okay.
That's the way the mech warrior crumbles.
Hunchback taken care of. The ghost is annoying. The trick to fighting a ghost is to catch him in his side torso. Because once you do that, they fall apart quickly.
Standing by.
Not to say that, you know, catching them in that side torso is easy, but, you know, the trick to it. Alright, where's this bloody prowler? There you are.
Aye, aye.
Prowler has an open front to me. That's why I'm wasting missile fire on it. Because any hit to the front will
My
actually
heat sinks can't take much more.
do damage on through. Okay, time to get a move on. Gonna kick on the cockpit hot seat as well. It's not gonna allow you to get into melee range, but it might let me get you into the next batch of cover. Yeah, you're the next batch of cover.
Roger.
So the Valiant will be engaging people in the soon coming turn. Okay, good hit. 1 out of 3, ain't bad. Who's up? Spirits. Spirits can finally get like fully covered. Make it really hard to get at them.
Consider me there.
Want me? Come out of your cover. Come out of your little hidey hole. And laser death. Didn't work out quite as well as it was hoping.
Commander?
I really wanted both of those to connect and it didn't. Okay, you need to stand out so that you can distract some fire from my Centurion. 40%, not bad. 20 is not good enough. 60 is really good, but I want to take you intact, and you have like no armor of any kind. That 4 in Hunchback's not that good. I want the other Hunchback. Yeah, this one. Because he's dangerous.
Gotcha.
Or you could, you know, plant both of them into the bottom of a hill. Hello, DreamMag. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a slow, tactical, I guess, mission, rather than our normal insanity. Of course, you immediately get opened up on your side torso. We are trying to fight a 3-skull mission with a force that is not up for a 3-skull mission. Let's see what we can pull off. No, don't hit me! Ooh, he didn't hit me. Hello, Blue Ninja. Haven't seen you so. How's everyone? Christmas? Christmas and New Year's went quite well. We
Right
relaxed,
here.
had fun. Played a lot of XCOM on Christmas, actually. I can't see him. That'll do, but it's not the
Full
target I
speed
want.
Sounds good.
No. Stop being such a tempting target, Talos. I need to fight you in a very specific pattern. Because if I want to take an attack, I gotta do things very carefully. Okay, he wants to pick a fight with me. We can handle that. Rogue.
Standing by.
Yes, Rogue Super Mech is not having a good day. From his current position, he can be shot at by basically everybody. From here, though, he can only be shot at by a few people. The Talos, though, is one of those people, so... Drop him back here. And give him a chance to sort of reset. 4GB just showed his back to me. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Fire, do you have a shot on that back? Not really. Do you have a shot on our little intruder down here? Not with enough accuracy that I want to risk that shot. What do you see at the moment? That's 4GB, who has his back towards the main hill. The Whitworth. And the Talos. That was a horrific miss once again. Pyro is not firing on all cylinders today. That's an annoying amount of laser. We're gonna want to deal with him in the semi-near future. We're gonna want to deal with a lot of people in the semi-near future. If I could kill this fire starter right now, I'd be the happiest man of all. At least he missed all. It would have been hard for him to hit everything, but yes, I think you're meaning. Ah, no, not the heat. I can't handle the heat.
Light damage, Commander.
Don't say that.
Sauna in here.
Yes, it's the heat that's the problem. Okay, Hunter backing off. That actually gives me room to back off. Since I'm not sending Kyogre into a suicide run to get murdered. Kyogre, hide behind the rock. Oh shit, I didn't turn off his hot seat. Crap. I need the hot seat off. Firestarter, move into a vulnerable position where I can shoot at you.
Yeah.
Because if I can kill the fire starter, that's their main source of jamming. Can I get a shot on the back of him? I can. Okay, there it is. It's not the best shot in the world, but it is a shot. As we all know, hunchbacks are very vulnerable.
I don't believe you're gonna like this.
That hit? You can't even tell sometimes. Rifleman, more indirect fire, but that's okay. Could have sworn I had an AMS on the
Were
rifleman
you
at some
trying
point.
to attract my attention or something?
Where's that? No, you hit him in the arm.
What's that?
I really hate that they can do that. Of all the locations he could have shot him and he hits him in the arm. Alright. Ooh, I'm out of precision ammo. Shit. Guess we're down to standard. Ah, he does have AMS though.
Something just
On the
went
bright
boom.
side, we are through. And we are through on the correct side as well.
Receiving you.
Dog. 14 and 21. Yeah, just brace.
Hunkering down.
He's not ready yet.
Orders?
I'm not sure I'm winning this.
Knocked out
And...
rear arm.
yeah, that looked good.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm confused how you did 27 damage off of 2 guns and do much more than that on a back shot. Your center torso is pretty badly
How's it going?
ripped up. You need to get back, get hidden, and get braced.
Got it.
That'll allow you to nice chill out. And you'll be all set for future engagements.
Ready for orders.
Hey Talik, there's a man who needs your attention. I hope you're in position to do that. Is he outside your range? Oh, he's not, but only from a very, very narrow band. Ah, well, okay. Saddle over, brace it up, cool your jets on that one. Elaborate forms of mechanical violence. Exactly. Hot seat is 5%. Alright, you're back, so I'm gonna nudge out and then just blast you with everything. At least you're braced this time, so you're only taking single damage from that.
I'm showing minor damage.
Commander.
Pyro might be able to make short work of him, though. Theoretically. Oh, very, very well. Most of the hunters on as well. Still singing in the rain on this one.
Systems holding.
For now. Becoming very painful.
Ready for orders.
Oh, is now the time. He's fresh. Wait a second. Oh, you're kidding me. Potch. He's in a position where he can't be kicked. That's bullshit. And you know it. Is that Huntback 4GB's facing me again? Yeah, they turned him back around though, and they realized that he was dying. Shit, 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 shit. That was a waste. That was a huge waste. Can't do anything about him. And Kyogre doesn't hit the broadside of a barn anyway when you're shooting, so. And that was really efficient of you. I clustered hard here to try and get the back of that hunchback.
Waiting for
I don't
orders.
necessarily regret it, but it did hurt.
On my way.
Game, Nick pot shot.
On it.
Good pot shot. This is why I need artillery, so I can just light that entire little ridge on fire.
Commander.
You commander me? We've talked about this. Spread out. 19, 33, 30.
Lock in target.
Oh, solid.
Good to go.
Spread out a bit again. A little less obvious targets. That's actually fairly decent accuracy. Was that a hit on the ghost? Ghost hits are useful because the more vulnerable that ghost becomes, the more likely you are to be able to kill it.
Careful.
I know that
Don't
seems
want to
obvious,
scratch
but
the
the ghost
paint.
especially doesn't have a lot of armor. It just has a lot of difficulty to hit modifiers. So we don't even have enough sensor data to
what's
know
that?
that.
Heading that way.
I'm running out of ammo. I've got to save rack ammo. At this point, we're just not going to use the rack. Bit of hitting. We're going to wait until we get good shots, and that's going to be when we come on in close. At least that thing still hasn't hit anybody, because that would be painful. Hello, Otto.
Good to go.
Spirits. Step out a little bit.
Position confirmed.
And you're gonna fire everything. Ugh. You missed
I
both
am
of your
out
largest.
of short-range missiles.
It's your own fault. Wrecked. Yeah, I can't wait up here much longer. Well, they do outgun me.
Receiving you.
Do have me outgunned. 22 might be enough. 24.
On it.
Let's check those. Not enough sensor data to know. 40%. Take it.
Got it.
Didn't kill it.
Target's taken a critical hit. I'm generating a lot of heat.
Yep. Yep, you are. Back's pulled back, as one might
Orders.
expect. Here, what do you got? Got that Talos is what you got. They're bringing your tank in. Where's that Hunter?
On it. Engaging target.
I don't even know what he was shooting at there.
That didn't
Even
hit.
some mortars with Inferno. Yeah. It's this damned ridge. Thankfully, he missed me with the flamers. But he does have shooting scoot, so he's going to pull back. And the Hunchback 4N. More mob. Hydra ammo would be great, too. Really, just anything with fire in here would just murder everything. I was so hoping that probably would be dead by now. This mission, if nothing else, is proving that the Raven or the Raven is just clearly hilariously
Standing
outclassed.
by.
Both of these mechs are tough enough to handle them. I need to know what you're gonna do.
Waiting for orders.
I'd love to step out with him.
I'm listening.
Like, I would absolutely love to step out
Heading
with him.
out. Mm-hmm.
Step out, hold down the trigger, watch everything explode and detonate, and that would make me the happiest camper. Hit him with a cluster.
Here we go.
That's a big one.
Receiving you.
But he just doesn't have the heat at the moment. So. Move back, brace, and wait for them. Looks like if you called it a dropship, it would squash everyone. Yeah, they're really tightly gathered on each other. Where's that prowler? Cheeky little git. Just one. There we go.
Vehicle down.
Okay, so the prowler's taken care of. That leaves one more tank, I believe. I did stand still to do that though, so I am very vulnerable.
Standing by.
Talik, your mech is on so much fire that it's not even funny. Sit still, power down, shut down the mech. Joke is if you kill the EC7 mech, they will rush out. I know, and I can't hit it. Like, I would love to kill this fire starter. It is my dream. Even more so than being able to just rush out like a madman holding down the trigger. But unfortunately at the moment, that fire starter is a little bit too aggressive.
Engaging
Or
target.
too protected. Okay, more hits on that 4 GB. Ghost is coming out. Now the Ghost is a selfish ECM mech. He doesn't actually provide any assistance to anyone around him. Can you laugh at them with ping pulse? They're not evasive, really. It's just a matter of finding a good angle to shoot at this guy with. Fuck you. Like run the Raven on the side of the hill. If I could get it down there. It's too slow to be able to survive that trip though. Oh, did you pull him? You're in close enough to me. Okay, hot seat on, sword on. Hit him from the side torso. A charge will deal 147 damage. Let's rock it.
Confirmed.
Ah, shit, that's the Whitworth. Fuck. Oh well. No, we clogged him. We need the nuclear arrow for her. Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, Commander.
I'm gonna start moving down this mountain. I'm going into them. Good accuracy.
Locking on.
There we go. They're still not focusing him. I guess we die now? Nah. Not yet. We're not quite to that point yet, although they do have a very big hunchback. Hey, you set yourself on fire. I love it. What else is up? Pyro!
Standing by.
Your tank is coming down the mountain. At least I'd love to, but you have a target. It is the fire starter too. Unfortunately, there's an urban mech in your path, and you will hit the urban mech. Because that's the kind of driver you are. Whitworth's gonna get up. What you gotta do, Whitworth? What you got planned? There's 2 mechs in here that I really fear up close. That's the Hunchback 4GB, for obvious reasons. And the other one is that Risk Talus, because that Risk Talus has 2 medium improved heavy medium lasers. And the amount of damage that it can deal is tremendous. Ow. Give me in the face. What we call a dick move, man. He's just stacking 4 evasion, that's helpful. It's somewhat helpful there.
No sweat. I got this. Let's do
Spirits.
this.
Bring a rifleman and, you know, bunt the guy in the face, but I don't want to. Really like to do. Come up here. And beam the ever-living crap out of you. Now, I'm not going to do that yet, but that is the plan for the end of the turn. The Spirits is preserved, because we already know that he's moved. So he's not moving again. Instead of heating the mech with the hot seat is spectacular. So I'm waiting for the
Commander?
best opportunity. Can't see the fire starter from here. No accuracy, no accurate shot on the fire starter at all.
Yeah.
Holy Inquisition first. Get him to come around.
I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
And not worth. We're running out of ammo, so yeah, that's why I was worried. Those things hit pretty hard. The other reason why we're fine is because when Kyogre actually manages to hit something, he automatically braces afterwards, which is helpful. I think our accuracy is not good enough for that. Start running.
Good to go.
Sprog. Sprog, do you have an ability to get a line of sight on my fire starter? No, you don't. What do you got? You got the ghost.
Affirmative.
Pretty dead to rights, too. Oh, great shot.
Roger that.
What
Target
is these
confirmed.
days? Rifleman has no
Negative
evasion. The
damage.
rifleman is behind a rock. So the rifleman cannot be seen at the
Receiving
moment.
you.
Which is why I don't care that he doesn't have any evasion. You see, my friend? You do. Now is not the time to utilize your weapons. Soon, though.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, Kyogre. Kyogre must respond after the rifleman does. Because the rifleman will pop up here, fire into this corner, then Kyogre will come around and beat the ever-living crap out of him from here. That's the plan.
What's that?
Kapita has a line of sight on him.
Heading that way.
Alright, rotary AC5 up. Black rounds do much less. I have 2 precision rounds left. Throw that into there. Okay, some damage,
Just when I needed to fire, empty.
but that's good because we're cycling through the river. Damage, we scatter all that.
Minimal damage on that hit.
16, we're almost there.
What's
Oh,
that
god damn it, Kyogre. One more Kyogre.
Waiting for my
We gotta
opening.
wait for 13. 13 is when we make the jump.
I'm under heavy fire.
We'll be fine. As long as this Hunchback 4GB doesn't hit you. See? What I tell you. Okay, you have penetration. Where is your penetration, by the way? Left arm? Don't care. Cold, but it's
Receiving
true.
you.
Left arm? Don't give a shit. Is there a position I can get that gives you... No, there isn't. Okay. Since there isn't, we're just going to move in here and be opportunistic. Hellos. Decent shot. Ghost. Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
Roger.
I was hoping you'd get lucky and hit his head. The odds are not good, but that was the hope.
Yes, boss?
Alright, spirits. Time for the plan. This is gonna suck.
Got it.
Alright, we're up here. There's the fire starter. Accuracy is good. Alright,
Pretty
solid
damn
hits.
hot.
And Mr. Barbecue over there. He missed. Good. Firestarter's arm is almost exposed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Kager, yep. Hit him in the shoulder. Overheat alert, because of course there is. Hit him with the physical weapon. And get to swinging. Okay, good swing, but that means you hit his side torso, which is good. But we didn't finish it off.
Reporting critical hit.
That could have been better.
My mech is overheating.
Yes, your mech is. There is no denying this. Ah, he finally hit.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, he finally with that gun.
Yes, Commander.
Spirit's what I wouldn't give for shooting Scoot on you. Oh no, you hit the center torso. God damn it, Gallagher. Why? Why would you do this to me? That was the round where you needed to be like
Moving to
perfect. Why? It's not my fault.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Oh,
Heat gauge is redlining.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him and take him down. I also don't know if the rifleman's going to survive this round. I placed him well out to dry.
Reporting heavy damage.
Talik,
Ready for orders.
don't move, Talik. You got a mech to drop. 15%. Will you do it?
On it.
See, it said 15%,
Scored
but
a
what it
critical.
actually said was 150%. That's how that mech works. Sometimes the accuracy does not reflect reality. Rifleman died how many times?
Commander.
Twice so far. This is probably going to be time number 3. But we dropped him. He's on the ground. He's not dead yet, but he's on the ground.
Locked on target.
That was a miss. Like just elbow drop. Reality's a
Negative
myth.
damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Oh, I see. We're going Eric on this one.
Huh?
You still have a shot. You're gonna get shot at, but your target's lying on the ground. I can either fire 3 at 15 or 6 at 8. Accuracy does go down pretty bad. Oh no, it's 3 at 10. The 30 in total. The accuracy is 40%. We'll try it this way. Oh shoot, I forgot to... Oh, we got it!
Something
I don't
just-
care anymore what happens to him, we got it.
Just when I needed to fire. Empty.
Alright, enemy ECM's offline.
Roger. Full speed.
Oh, the accuracy. I mean, maybe not against you because you're selfish ECM, but
Locking on
as
target.
much as I want this Talos, just... Really? You missed 2... I can't complain too much after what Talik did. Go shifting. Yeah. That's a through armor.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Shoulder. Can you please not destroy
Right
that
here.
shoulder? Like, if you want to center core mount, that's one thing, but don't blow up the shoulder.
Confirmed.
No.
Here you go.
You guys want to make me really happy, just headshot the Talos, just along the way. But yeah, this was gotta be this way, but it was worth it.
Armor blow through.
It's a primitive
Internal
50 tonner.
damage.
Hey, it's my primitive 50 tonner, damn it. God damn it. No, the real trouble is the missing large laser.
Commander, I'm wounded.
I don't have
I
much
am
to
losing
replace it.
weapon systems.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Kager, so hot seat can turn off. You done your job. He's lost his ECM. Amazingly, they just kind of haven't been shooting you. And so, I think we're going to stay here. And we're going to keep partying. Actually, if the hot seat was... What? If the hot seat was still on, could you get to that hunchback? No, you could not. Okay. I mean, you could shoot him in the back, but like... Oh, that's not the hunchback I give a shit about. Never mind. That's the hunchback I give a shit about. Oh, no! Fuck! God damn it!
This
Mother-
heat is cooking my internal structure.
We've had some really bad
Generating a lot of
misclicks
heat,
today.
Commander.
But at least they're so concentrated on killing my rifleman that they're totally ignoring him.
I'm wounded.
We lost one of ours.
Spirits, you coward. I'm gonna shoot you in the head when we
Orders.
get back to base. There will be no mercy from my wrath. Absolute coward. Kyogre's sitting in the middle of everything and you bail. Mech properly down. In your
Hostile
PPC out the
eliminated.
field. Kyogre is now suffering from overheating in a misclick. And Spirits bailed because he was getting shot at a bit.
What's that?
My level of anger and hatred
Heading
towards you.
that way.
Well, rage, not hatred. I don't hate anybody really. Continues to grow. Run that gun. Just start hurting him. Talos, I'm coming for you. You missed. The Valiant's actually going to move fairly early on, so I can take advantage of that.
Standing by.
The dagger is on fire. Mostly. 5.1, 27, and a 33.
All weapons, go.
That's a decent enough. Sit still, you can keep shooting. Half of his mech was gone? I don't care. I expect my people to stand in the face of all death. That's why I pay you people. Alright, so hot seat's gotta be off at this point. Like, there's just no keeping it on. Confirm the Berserker. Find me the Hunchback that I give a shit about. Happens to be this one, by the way, in case you were wondering. Unfortunately, we can't get behind it like we need to. Of course, melee weapons off. Or energy weapons off. It's just not gonna work, is it? Health do you have in total? Yeah, nothing. Around over here. Give him the physical weapon attack. For damage.
Acknowledged.
Okay, do me a favor. 1 hit and 2, don't shut off.
This heat is
He's
frying
still
my
handling it.
internals. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Did you fire streaks at me or something? Oh, no, there it goes.
Light damage, Commander.
Doing fine. Just stick with it.
Good to go.
Stick with it. There we go.
Going full throttle.
Shade, take his head off, please. Oh, I could shoot at you. Fuck. You don't believe it?
That shot
Huh?
went internal.
What shot went internal? You didn't hit anything. You were so far from internal that
Confirmed.
nobody even knew what the hell was going on. Good shot. Bad shot. Mediocre shot, but I'm gonna see if I can't knock him out.
Lock in target.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
But did we break the gun? We did. Worth it? I don't know.
Good to go.
I'll know in a couple of days. I'll know once I get the final butcher's bill off of this one. If we do not get that Talos, then none of this was worth it. Yeah, there.
Understood. Moving fast.
64, 32.
Copy that.
Ah, hit the hunchback behind him. Silver bullet is permanently in a state of breaking apart. Every time we use the cluster mode on it, it just gets a little bit more vulnerable. But it was worth it. We fly swatted it, which is okay. Oh, we're walking into range of that thing, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Armor holding.
Because he's got an AC-20. Plus, you know, pulse lasers and shit like that. The reason why I'm trying to get Kyogre behind him.
Good to go.
Zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Hi, I brought the Gauss rifle to the fight. Does anybody want to play? You are the hunchback with the cannon. Your accuracy is also really terrible. You're a hunchback with exposed center torso.
Roger that. I think I hit something good.
Back to top. Okay.
Commander.
Kyogre, you are going to vigilance because this is something I keep meaning to do because, you know, you're kind of hung out to dry on this one. Oh, is that the game you're playing? You jerks. They're playing back to back. Power sword off. there's no way you do not fry yourself in like the next round or two. Like, it's just gonna happen. If you were to punch the ghost, oh, you can't punch the ghost. Yeah, but you'll notice this jerk is constantly keeping his back towards his friends. Instead of exposing his behind like a normal person. Not the face. Nah. I'm shocked you're still online.
I'm
So
ready
there
for
is
orders.
that. I'm absolutely stunned that you're still a functional mech.
Move order received.
Come on, dude. That was not to the CT like we needed it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Light damage, Commander.
Punchy. Get through.
Roger. Full throttle.
I want to be targeting the other one, but this one's too vulnerable to not shoot at him. One of those frustrating things, you know?
Here you go.
How is he not dead? Oh, Centurion decided to start picking you apart. On the bright side, he hit his friendly hunchback in the back. So I like that. The more he keeps doing that, the better off he'll be.
Huh?
Copper Top's still stuck up here. Like, I'd like to get him down here, but it's just not happening. That's a line of sight that sees my target.
Heading that way.
But my rotary's jammed, but it doesn't matter because I just need to deal like a little bit of damage to him. Center torso, center mass, please. That looked like it all went to the side torso or the right arm.
That bin is empty.
Come on, center torso, random damage. Oh, but he bailed. Okay, I'll take it. I don't even want to know where that went. It dissolved into a cluster ball. It was always going to become a cluster ball. The question became how much could I tip the odds in my favor before it became this? And the answer is not nearly as much as I would have wanted, but more than I had feared.
No shooting, just running.
Pick apart my favorite target. Too close to friendlies to bother with. Wow. Can't even hit him with a PPC. I'm trying to get the Raven. Burning Brawl on a back road. Yes, for fans of alliteration. Okay, now you're getting a little bit light.
That shot got past my armor.
Now you're getting in trouble. Leak, how good is your shot on that hunchback? Your shot on that hunchback's pretty good. Let's take it. Let her rip.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Oh, right, he's got a point defense system.
Take that. Watch those heat levels.
Wow, even the Whitworth is getting involved in just trying to gang up on the Valiant now. Poor Valiant. Oh, here comes Lanchi. Aha, you missed! Wow, he does not like my urban mech. Want to know a joke though, buddy? My urban mech likes
Ready
you.
for orders.
Full steam ahead. Cleared it. Good night.
Confirmed.
Or it would have been good night. There we go. So it's the
Target
last match.
eliminated.
Alright, the Hunchies are down. Just the Centurions.
Receiving.
Kyogre, how are you still alive? These are questions mere science cannot answer. I mean, he's not hitting anything, but he sure as hell isn't losing any heat. He's got an 80% chance of shutting down, and if he had actual ammunition, he'd be exploding on a 30. Also, pilot injury chances are here now. So, Kyogre enjoys the sauna. Kyogre's going to start taking injuries here, but he does have some defense against that. Hit it! Yeah, you have to. Last 2 rounds he hasn't did, but he stayed online. And he's still online, so I'm not gonna give him shit for it because he's still driving this mech.
Orders?
Hasn't hit anything in 2 rounds, but I'm willing to look past it given how he's still here. You are going to reserve. Holy Inquisition, on the other hand, is going to get stuck in it, as it were. Is this forest actually on fire? There is a burning forest, but apparently I'm not walking through it by doing this. So.
I copy.
That's tempting. Similarly tempting. That's the one I really want, but the accuracy is so garbage that I'm not willing to risk it. Temperature is out of control. I can handle that. See if I can't torch him.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's a little bit of torching, but it's
SRMs are
could have been
gone.
nicer.
Ready for orders.
Talik is a reserve because I want him to follow up. 81% chance to shut down. Yup. 81% chance to shut down. 30% of an ammunition explosion and a 30% of a pilot injury. He is living life on the edge.
That tweren't much.
Which is why I'm not giving him any crap for not hitting the broadside of a barn. At the moment, just keeping his mech active is good enough for me. I want to get this mech down there. It has a pretty decent weapon loadout. I just can't get there. Oh, that's... That was actually really decent. In turn, going for the melee cannot connect. See, no shit being given because of this, because this is insane that he's still alive.
Receiving you.
Escar Rogue. Let's give him a boot to the bollocks and then shoot him in the back.
Confirmed.
That's a hit. That's what we're looking for.
Standing by.
Talik, you have multiple shots on multiple targets, and none of them are very good, and they probably won't get any better. So, chill. Get that sucker nice and cool again for another round of combat.
Standing by.
Oh, Shade's almost here. Lovely. Never fear Shade is here with his super high accuracy PPCs. Don't hit the urban mech, okay? Just do me that one favor.
Roger that.
Look at that.
Reporting critical hit.
I mean, there was a splash of damage all over the place,
Critical hit.
but I'm happy with it.
Damage critical.
There's his left leg. Okie doke. It's probably time to get out of the Valiant. It's probably very much time to get out of that Valiant. Oh good, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Receiving you.
Byro, what's your accuracy? That looks good.
Copy that.
Take advantage of it, will you? Not you. I'll take care of you in a moment. I'm a little surprised the Centurion isn't dead yet.
Solid
I
connection.
think I'm missing something off my mech. You're missing several things off your mech at this point. Again, the fact that you're active at all in this fight still is insane to me. Holy shit, this ghost. At least he didn't move this time.
Waiting
Oh,
for
did
orders.
Kaeger bail? No, he's still there. Odd. You. What do you got left? Nothing. I mean, you've got full frontal armor, which is not good, but in terms of everything else, you are weak as a day-old kitten.
Roger. Full speed.
Hi there.
Firing on target.
How do you like it when someone does that to you?
Waiting for orders.
Rogue's gonna run over here at maximum speed. Give him a full charge into the back.
Coordinates received.
Surprise! Nobody
On
expects the
for
urban mech to the
physical
back.
attack.
Oh, and a knockdown too. Interesting. That'll affect him for next round, not this round. Talos, pulling distance. Just survive long enough for me to get you out of the mech, okay? All I'm asking you. Oh, Holy Inquisition, your hunchback. Vigilance! Okay, now that we've successfully vigilanced the mech, I'm gonna shoot you in the cranberry.
Maximum speed. My heat gauge is all red.
Actually, no, I really should just be targeting a side torso and sticking to it.
Affirmative.
Please do not shoot the urban mech behind him.
Go. Ah. Get.
Huh?
Coppertop, your MML is still jammed, huh? Can you get that unjammed, please?
Heading that way.
And thank you. Running out of people who can do shit. Form out. That did not work. Somebody's trying to start up.
Waiting for orders.
Pyro, let's see if we can't stop people from doing things we don't want them to
Moving
do.
to position.
You wouldn't mind.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, but is he dead? Ah, the Centurion's getting up. Wow, the Centurion beat Kyogre in getting up. Luckily, Kyogre did not get shot at by doing that. Oh, I wonder if I should have Kyogre just sit there.
Orders?
Stand up. If Kyogre has Berserker, I'm gonna send Kyogre out in a ball of fire.
Regain stance, Commander.
He does. Kyogre, we're giving you one last ride. Everything you've got. You can do it, man. I believe in you.
Location confirmed.
On fire, knocked down. Ah, come on! That would have been so cool, dude. He's still not off.
I'm taking damage.
His mech is still not offline.
Copy.
All credit to Kyogre on that one. He's still working as a mech, and that in and of itself is kind of insane to me. Target the shoulder. Keep up the gauss fire.
Firing at him.
That didn't hit. Why do you gotta miss so many times, bro?
So hip.
How much percent to shutdown?
I'm
High.
heating up good.
It's very high. Tiger getting shot at. Kyogre the Miracle Man. I don't know if it's miracles or just spite at this point,
What's up, boss?
but it's something.
Location confirmed.
Okay, this is gonna hurt Sprog a little bit, but that's okay. But somebody's got to do it, and nobody else seems to be up to the
Taking a
job.
I am taking critical hits here.
We sticking with spite. Oh, and then of course there's this asshole. Oh, he's just getting in everybody's way. I'm doing all of this for you, man.
Huh?
You should be grateful. Oh, I'm just out of LRM ammo. Shit. That's what that was.
Heading
But
that
I
way.
am in SRM range. May as well. Got a couple of hits off of it. Nothing special.
Orders?
Leek, my man, my brother, my dude. There's a Whitworth that I asked you to kill last round. Can you complete that job? Yes, he can. I'm picturing God.
Mech destroyed.
I don't have to worry about the Whitworth anymore. But that mech is on fire.
My heat sinks can't take much more.
Okay, Sprog. God damn it. We're so close to having this guy broken. Step back.
On my way.
There's like room and shit for you to do stuff.
Alpha strike.
Can you guys stop failing, please and
Waiting
thank
for
you?
orders.
No, we're never gonna stop. ever.
Oh, yeah.
He will just keep punching.
Locked up.
There we go. That's a hit. He's still not offline. The mech is still active. I don't even know what to say to that.
On my way.
Please kill it.
Affirmative.
Oh my god, it's gonna get up. You guys had 2 full rounds to shoot at it on the ground. God, you guys. Sometimes. They fix mistakes. Even if the army loses, like, it's not important. He missed! The son of a bitch missed! He's up and moving, though, and he's moving bloody fast.
Orders?
Hunt him down, Shade. We're on the wrong bloody side. There's no way we get him. There's just no way to get him. Like, he's gonna be mobile and aggressive, and
Target confirmed.
all I can do is just pop shell them, and we'll hit him on occasion.
Standing by.
Sprug, if you fail me on this,
Position
oh,
confirmed.
he will fail. It's a 35 one we're talking about.
That's a miss.
That's very much a miss.
I'm here.
Blake, you're on fire. You're not here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Commander.
Like, it's not even worth firing my cluster gas at him, because at the end of the day, I'm on the wrong side to get the kit, to get that hit. You're gonna walk over here.
Confirmed.
You're gonna not use that gas rifle.
Confirmed.
I mean, the speed of the herb is the same as the enemy. You can't even turn around.
Right.
Is this Lego silver bullet gas? Yep. That's the frustrating bit about it. Oh my god, you idiot. You could have had this.
What's that?
Dropped up charge. Covered up, do me a favor. Don't hit the friendlies. I know I'm asking a lot here, but do your best. Oh, fuck you too, Copper Top.
Reporting critical
He
hit.
just unloaded on Kyogre instead. Did the Talus just kick my tiger? The Talus just charged my tiger. Life is
Order?
pain. Oh, I can't have the hot seat anyway. Too toasty. What am I saying? He's gonna shut off at any minute. No, I don't want to fix it. Just keep it up, Kyogre. Oh.
No joy.
He's still
I'm
online.
starting to cook.
Still no offline. Okay, you are just the biggest idiot.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Not you. Well, I mean you too, but you.
Firing full complement on it. Critical hit, Commander.
Back to 23. Oh, that hurt.
That ripped up a bunch of armor.
I was not expecting that one.
What's that?
Mission is getting way more ugly than it needs to be. I'm not happy about it.
Lighting them all! Something just went boom.
I have just been ignoring him, and that's the main problem. Free repair, yes.
Reporting.
And I'm ignoring him for a good reason. I want to take him intact. It's just that it's painful to get there. Let's do it right here. This should work, right? Oh my god, how are you not dead? Well, he's down again. So there's that.
Ready for orders.
ATMs are not nearly as long range as you think they are. Like, it's one of those odd things that we all assume that ATMs have super long range. They really don't. Oh, we made you unsteady as all hell.
I'm out of LRMs.
I know who I'm shooting at with my gas rifle
Generating
next
a
round.
lot of heat.
Alright, Shade. Back up. We have to take a running start to back up enough. Shoulder, 50%. You turn that sucker inside out. Thank Jesus God.
Tango down.
That's what your ammo's for? This is true.
I'm losing a lot of armor here.
Alright, Sprague's Urban returns to the battle. Full vigilance off of that. Do me a favor, don't hit him in the back.
Firing all weapons.
When I need him to hit, he doesn't hit the broadside of a barn. When I don't need him to hit, he's a bloody laser beam. Oh, wait, no, Berserker's up. Confirm Berserker. Full kill mode. It's a shame that I can't get around to your back. Blabbin, 83% chance to hit. 69 damage.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh my god! And it's off, so now I can give you shit for missing that.
Too hot. Shutting down.
I'm gonna need you to dig real deep. When are you moving? 22? Yeah, you're not moving on 22 anymore. Now you're moving at 21. Swing and a miss. Yeah, that's pretty much his entire mantra at this point.
What's that? Heading that way.
Bolt on torches.
Something just... That
On
bin
your
is
back,
empty.
please. Alrighty. Aim for the head. All I want in life is you to hit his head with that gas rifle. You didn't even hit the bloody target.
Pretty hot in this cockpit here.
I'm dying here, you guys. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Literally in some cases. Like,
Commander?
I'm trying to get us a really cool mech. And I'm trying to keep you all alive at the same time. And it's like none of you want to live. It's like y'all all just want to die. And I cannot for the life of me figure out just why. Because it's a fun little world we live in.
Roger.
Fail pilot?
Solid connection on that one.
Oh.
I'm I'm out of SR.
I'm here.
Blake, are you actually in range to shoot at anybody? No, you're still barbecue. Oh, you don't have any weapons anymore anyway. So you're just trying to get in range so you can do a ping.
Watch those heat levels.
Kyogre, turn your mech on. No, not happening this round.
It's frying my.
He gave everything he had. Ammo 0. Yep. We're gonna eat roasted carrots tonight. Maybe. I might be that angry. Alright, Shade. We all beat him? We all beat him, okay. Shade. Step up to the plate.
Position confirmed.
Just do me the honor and the joy and the pleasure of shooting him in the face.
I copy.
That looked like it hit something good.
Scored a critical hit. Watch my heat levels.
Centurion is so ignorable. Like I have 0.
The new target
and he's
acquired.
overheated. Kyogre has just been subscribed. 13 months has been tough around here. Yep. Oh, heartbeats for Kyogre. Even though he's
Commander.
getting me killed, we support those who support the channel. So if you happen to have any Urban Mech emotes, you too need to be sharing them with the channel. Alright, let's get this under control. I don't know
For the kill board.
if I blew out a torso.
I'm heating
I think
up
I
good.
did. Side torso destroyed. Fuck. After all that,
Let's do this.
all that pain and anguish, that's what it ends with.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Oh, you killed me.
Mech, destroyed.
I was this close.
Mission successful.
I just wanted a fucking Talos. That's all. I wasn't asking for anything big. It wasn't a goddamn Night Star. It wasn't, I don't know, a fucking Rakshasa. It was a goddamn Talos. I'm convinced you're all out to kill me. The paranoia is real. How much you want to bet that this entire cost is going away? Spirits, you're fired. Kyogre, back to the simulators with you. I'm not allowed to kill you? You're not even in the game yet. RogueTech got a RogueTech? Yep. How much of it survived? I'm betting one piece. Just one piece, let me guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 4 pieces. Okay. We're never going to see another Talos ever again. And I don't even know if the Risk Talos can combine with other Taloses. Talosi? I predict we're going to get absolutely shafted by the random roll too. Just 100% butt fucked. Three hunchback parts, a medium laser, a beagle probe, 2 good comm suites. We did get the double XL, 2 sensor trackers. Okay, we weren't totally fucked. Firestars and Omnia can hold 18 flamers. That's nice. You'll see it, boss? No, we won't. Not by the time it doesn't become totally obsolete. That's the kicker in this. Like, the mechs that you really want, you only run into very infrequently, and then generally you can only get them, especially if they're smaller. By the point you get there, you have to take heavy mechs and above, and so you're screwed. Like, one of the mechs that I really enjoy and really love is the Uziel. It's 50 tons. By the time you find enough parts to build an Uziel, you're in the 75 to 80 ton range. Minimum of what you have to take. After mission cost, instantly, but nah. I'm guessing 450,000 C-bills. Maybe 600, but it's not going to be that bad. No, even less, 365. Yeah, so the mission paid for itself in repairs. Let's see if we get the rifleman back. Oh yeah, we did because it was ejected. So nothing died. But at this point, this rifleman needs a total overhaul. Yes, I'm putting the Marauder in front of it. We actually didn't take that much damage. I know it seems like a lot, but we really didn't. I don't know if we'll be back at it in time, though. That's not good. We're gonna have to take a lower level mission in order to scrape up the funds before bankruptcy, as usual. Stop the clock. Mech Bay, what you got?
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Urban Mech probably has a broken leg actuator. Maybe a heatsink, but I think it's just an actuator. Alright, good night, Pyro. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, broken actuators. 0-day repair job.
Right.
Wait, this Urban Mech has a fuel cell in it? Huh. Who'd have thunk? That's why it has the heat for the snub, right. That's actually funny as shit. Yeah, I've got 4 mechs and a whole bunch of vehicles. 4 days before the end of the month. So this is as good as it gets. All of our pilots are back. So there is that, except for Spirits, who is currently being thrown out an airlock
Yeah.
and writing me an essay on why he deserves to still be alive by the end of that last mission
Complete.
after bailing out of my rifleman.
Ready for orders.
Good to go.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to rebuild that rifleman. I don't think I have the large lasers to do it.
Receiving you. Let's do this.
Ready for orders. Reporting.
Here needs to call sign fireman. I was thinking Butterfingers. 9 days for improved power conduit. 5 days before that. Marauders in 18 days. And this isn't even a Marauder build. This is just a patch. It'll be ready to be built. So there's that. Ugh. But we need a mission before the end of the month. We need to make up 700,000 Seabills. Show me what I have floating in my mech bay now.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
I have 3 parts to a Skulker. We're going to sell that. 1 part to a SAR. We're selling that. 1 part to a Shadowcat. I'm selling that. 2 parts to a Nuziel. 4 parts to the Risk Talos. Because, of course. 1 part of a Maxim. Selling that. 3 parts to a Hunchback in total. Selling those. 2 parts to Enforcer. I'll keep it. 4 parts to a Chameleon. I'll keep it. 4 parts to a Centurion CN11. Sure, why not? It's an Omni. Keep that and keep that. So we got some cash here that we can make by selling shit. So we 0.5/1 for money? No, it's got to be higher than that. We need to make 700,000 Seabills. So we're going to have to take like a 2-skull mission for it.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
1.5 if I take an ambush convoy. Fast ambiguity, straight up battle. Single heavy air asset. Air asset, yeah, we'll take this one. We'll smash our way through this, make ourselves all kinds of stuff. Alright, that was an 1.5 hour long mission. So, but we're going to bring things to a close here. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube and then our private Twitch chat. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.